Hello friends, Running Kimono here. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Now, I haven't done one of these videos in a very long time. I love Dollar General clearance events, but that's where kind of it's been stopping. I don't really ever dive into the gain deals, but I'm back because I did some last weekend and it was a bit of a learning curve for me. So I'm going to share some of the mistakes that I made so you don't have the same one. Take a page from this book where I think you should start shopping at the Dollar General. If the Rite Aids and CVS's are closing in your area, this is definitely a store to throw into the rotation. To pay $6 for this haul, like $1.50 per item, yes please, and thank you so much. So let's talk about some mistakes. Last weekend, I had the same 5 off 20 and the 5 off 25. And for whatever reason, my 5 off 20 for the gain did not come off. So I paid $10.30 if you look at the receipt, and there was a mistake. Now, by the grace of the higher beings of the Dollar General, another influencer reached out to me and she saw my basket and she's like, "Hey Kimono, you know what you did wrong? You grabbed some softener products." And this lady explained to me that anything in new packaging, like this one with the curved top, it's kind of different than the old one. It's just not attaching with the 5 off 20, even though it might be showing in the app. So that was kind of the kiss of death for me. And even if you want to open up your app now, punch in these numbers or scan it. But that's what happened to me, and I was completely shocked by that. So P&G made a bunch of new items. They're all shrinkflated, so you're getting less but paying the same amount. It's our favorite. However, the 5 off 20 is not attaching because it's not programmed in right. And this is a good example, this wax melt. So you're looking for items with the older packaging just moving forward so you don't get stuck paying a little bit extra, because that is ridiculous. And these wax melts too, I was shocked it's not attaching. So you have to be superty duperty mindful of that, guys. So like on top of everything else with a Saturday, you got to pay attention. Now, I was in such a bad mood after that, paying that extra $5, and I'm like, forget this, I'm done, I quit, I'm not doing this today, I'm done. And then a friend of mine said, why don't you try a different store to see if there's something goofy at your area happening? So I tried a different store, grabbed stuff in the older packaging as advised, and guess what? It worked. So the moral of the story here is just not to give up. I got the 2 boosters to stack, and just don't give up, guys. And of course, I did the deal on a couple of my store cards because those Christmas baskets don't fill themselves. So I went hard, but I'm definitely going to be going back this weekend again. I know all of us got different boosters, but a couple of my cards got the 5 off 20 for gain. I know there was a 7 off 30 and a couple other price points, but this is the one that has a lot of flash and razzle dazzle when you can stack these two together, the 5 off 25 and the 5 off of 20 for gain products. So just to give you a couple of pointers, you're going to have to do this at a non-updated store. And if you're new to this, I would recommend, maybe this might be a little bit too hard, but if you're a more experienced Dollar General shopper, you know what that means. It's a store where, at the register, there's a keypad. It's not a touch screen. So maybe just hang out at the front and look at what the cashiers are pressing to ring up orders. Just hang out there. The receipt will come in one paper. A receipt at an updated store is 3. Non-updated is 1. Any issues you have where you're paying an extra $5, void the transaction. And do not pick up the stuff with the new packaging, because you might have the same issue as I. It might be ringing up that it's attaching with the 5 off 20, but at the register you might have something completely different. So to save yourself $5, really pay attention. It's totally worth it when you can get a basket for $5.05, and we have even cheaper this week. Okay, so the first deal that we're going to look at, we need our 2 best friends loaded that include the 5 off 25 and the 5 off 20. And we're doing this at a non-updated store. What we're going to grab for this basket includes one of the charcoal Slim Soft Colgate toothbrushes, a 60 count of the Gain Fling. I got the scent Island Fresh, and then 2 of the Febreze with the Gain scent Small Spaces. This is $25 of merch, believe it or not. And to stack the 5 off 20 and the 5 off 25, it's a little bit of magic right here. The devil really is in the details. This Febreze with Gain scent, you have to look for the one with the right packaging. We're grabbing 2 of these for $6.50. Load this digital coupon, which is a $3.30 off of 2. And then for that massive gain, the 60 count fling, we're going to load this $4 digital. Like, who wouldn't love to get this big thing of gain flings in a Christmas basket? Everyone would. Then we're going to grab this guy for $3.35. The Colgate toothbrush, and then load. And we're going to load this digital coupon, which is a $2.50 off of that Colgate charcoal toothbrush. That's a bit of a tongue twister. Okay, so we're shopping on November the 18th only. That's Saturday at a non-updated store. In your basket, you're going to have one of the Gain Fling 60 count for $15.95, 2 of the Febreze small spaces for $6.50, and 1 Colgate charcoal toothbrush for $3.35. Your grand total is $25.80. Punch in your phone number. The cashier will hit the final pay button. 5 off 25 and 5 off 20 will come off, along with the $9.80 of digital coupons that I showed you in the slides previous. You're left paying $6 for the 4 items, shaking it out to $1.50 per product. This right here is extreme couponing and an amazing deal. Okay, so the next deal that we have is deal number 2. We need our 2 best friends loaded that include the 5 off 25 and the 5 off 20. Remember, we are going shopping on Saturday the 18th. First item you're going to grab is this giant liquid for $15.95. Open up the app and scan the barcode to ensure the 5 off 20 is attaching, along with this digital coupon that is a $4 off. It's usually a $3 off, so this is extra generous. Do love this one. And then we're going to grab 2 of the Febreze small spaces with the Gain scent on it for $3.25 a pop for $6.50 for the 2, and load this digital coupon, which is a $3.30 off a 2. Final item we're going to grab is an empty plug, just the plug by itself for $3.50, and load this $2.30 digital. Sorry guys, I didn't grab a photo for whatever stupid reason. Remember, we're shopping on the 18th only at a non-updated store. 1 of the Gain liquids for $15.95, 2 of the Febreze with the Gain Air Effect, the sprays, that's $6.50, 1 Febreze plug for $3.50, for a total of $25.95. After the cashier scans all of your stuff, say, I gotta punch in my phone number. He or she presses the final pay button. 5 off 25 and 5 off 20 are coming off, along with $9.60 in digital manufacturer coupons. You're paying $6.35 for the 4 items, or $1.58 per product. So this is just the time to stock up. If you have that 5 off 20 magic Gain Dollar General coupon, make these deals happen at a non-updated store if you can follow my lead. I will definitely be posting my haul and information on my Instagram if you wish to follow. It's linked down below. But yeah, I just love it when you can get a whole basket for $6. I know a lot of us are trying to make Christmas extra merry for family and friends with stockpile gifts. So now is the time to make these deals happen. As always, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.